organize this webinar on a very important contemporary subject. Today in this webinar program, we have with us Mr. Gagan, founder and director, Rosie Computex Services, Kurukshetra, Dr. Gaurav Kumar, founder, director, and promoter of the Magma Research and Consultancy Services, Ambala, Haryana, and Dr. Onil Dwegar, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, NITTR, Chandigarh, as distinguished panelists of the program. On behalf of the Institution of Engineers India Tripura State Center, I warmly welcome them who have given their valuable time and are kind enough to grace this program as panelists. I also cordially welcome Engineer Gautam Pal, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Tripura Institute of Technology, who is kind enough to act as the moderator of this program. I also profoundly welcome Honorary Secretary of the Institution of Engineers India Tripura State Center, Dr. M.K. Deborma, and all other dignitaries, respected council members, respected corporate members of the Institution of Engineers India Tripura State Center, engineers, engineering students, and participants in this webinar. If we look into the reason behind the discussion on ChatGPT opportunity and challenges in current era, we will find that ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot developed by OpenAI and released in November 2022. The name ChatGPT combines chat, referring to its chatbot functionality, and GPT, which stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, a type of large language model. Thus, ChatGPT is Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It is a powerful artificial intelligence bot that is capable of understanding human speech and producing in-depth writing that is easily understood by humans. So ChatGPT has generated the attention of the whole world with its unique feature to answer the public's questions. With its wide range of uses, people have been keen on knowing what is ChatGPT, how to use it, whether it is free or one has to pay a fee to use it, what are the benefits of ChatGPT, what is the problem with ChatGPT, what are the roles of ChatGPT in education, government regulations associated with it, and many other questions. Let us have answers to all queries here from our expert panelists. And before end of my welcome address, I, on behalf of the Institution of Engineers India Tripura State Center, sincerely acknowledge the time and efforts made by our Computer Science and Engineering Division of the Institution of Engineers India Tripura State Center, technical and office staff of the Institution of Engineers India headquarters, especially Devashish Nath, who is coordinating the today's event, Computer Science and Engineering Division Board of the Institution of Engineers India, and our supporting staff of the center towards organizing this webinar. With these words, I warmly welcome you all once again and wish grand success of this program. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. I will request Engineer Gautam Pal to start with the session, introduce the panelists in order, and take the session accordingly.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good evening to one and all present in today's webinar. I am Gautam Pal, Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Tripura Institute of Technology, Agartala, Tripura, and moderator of this webinar. I introduce three panelists of today's webinar: Dr. Amit Dogar, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, NITTR Chandigarh. He received BE degree in Computer Science and Engineering with distinction from Karnataka University in the year 1998, and ME in Computer Science and Engineering from Punjab University, Chandigarh in the year 2008. He has completed his PhD in the area of image forensic from Punjab University, Chandigarh. He has been working as an associate professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research, NITTR, Chandigarh, since February 2001. Before joining NITTR, he worked with the software industry at Bangalore. He has, to his credit, more than 60 publications in international journals and conferences of repute. His research interests include machine learning, image processing, data analytics, and open source technology. He has guided more than 70 master students for research in different areas of computer science engineering. He is a life member of Computer Society of India and Indian Society for Technical Education. Our next panelist is Mr. Gogandip. He is the founder and director, Rosie Computech Services, Kurukshetra. He is an expert speaker for Python, data science, AI, machine learning, blockchain, big data, and other emerging technologies. He did MPhil in computer science, MCA, MBE, and 25 plus certifications from Microsoft, IBM, NPTEL, etc. His track record in capacity building and IT training, project management, web development, etc. Trained 50,000 plus students on various emerging technologies. Resource person and trainer at center and state government institute and corporations. 15 months at Haryana State Industrial and Infrastructure Development Corporation as senior executive IT. 9+ years at the Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra as assistant professor and visiting faculty. Author of 7 books and published research papers on future trends and cost-effective wireless networking, etc. Our next panelist is Dr. Gaurav Kumar. He is the founder, director, and promoter, Megma Research and Consultancy Services, Ambala, Haryana. He possesses more than 20 years experience in teaching, industry, and research. The article and research papers on assorted technologies are published by him in international magazines, journals, newspapers, and conferences. He is associated with a number of international periodicals as editors, reviewers, and member of advisory panel. He possesses international certification in data science, Python, blockchain, machine learning, deep learning, cybersecurity, digital forensic tools, software testing, quantum computing, and related technologies from corporate and academic organizations, including IBM, Google, TCS, Accenture, IIT, Udemy, Upgrade, and many others. He delivers the practical hands-on sessions on recent technologies in workshops, faculty development programs, short-term courses, webinar, and technical events as resource person in various states of India. Now I request our first panelist, Dr. Amit Dogar, to deliver his expert speech on free open source software and ChatGPT. Welcome, sir. Please start your session, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Dr. Amit Dogar, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Now I'm sharing my screen. Is it visible now?
So please share your screen. Yes,
okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your introduction.
yes, sir. Yes. Well, okay.
Good evening, one and all. So I would like to introduce about this ChatGPT. As we know now, it's open source. So my topic will be on to give some overview about the open source and ChatGPT. And I'm going to cover the contents about what are the benefits of open sourcing this ChatGPT and what are the open source contribution to this ChatGPT, what are the challenges and limitations. more on the technologies and more on the applications, more on these things will be covered by our other speakers who are in the industry and have a vast experience on various technologies and ChatGPT. So when we talk on these two technologies, open source and ChatGPT, open source is still there from since 1983. So we can see in today's world many big players like Facebook, Google, Amazon, IBM, even Microsoft, all are adopting and promoting this open source. So what all about it refer to the development methodology that promotes the free distribution and accessibility of software source code. Whereas ChatGPT, which is developed and launched recently, this is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI, which has the capabilities of generating human-like text responses based on various technologies, like based on the machine learning. The part of one of the machine learning is deep learning. Again, in deep learning, transformers and other things that you will listen in other sessions. So what all about open source software? So open source principles are allow the users to, anyone can modify, distribute, and view the source code. So there is no question of piracy or any other legality issue. In open source, as compared to the proprietary software or other trends, there we have the concept of copyright. Here the concept of copyleft is there. So open source, there are various benefits of open source software. Even our Aadhaar card system is again on the open source technology. So what it increases the transparency, the collaboration among the community, and customization to a great extent. So there are many examples of popular open source projects like WordPress, Apache Server, Linux, and many more technologies are there. So now what one can do through OpenAI, lot of research avenues are there that is mentioned on the slide here. You can see openai.com/research. Lot of avenues are there. So OpenAI's approach to open source is commitment to open source initiatives and fostering collaboration. Even there is a GPT-4 beta version is also available. And one of the stable version is GPT-3 as a research preview. And OpenAI initial released this GPT model to researchers and developers. So even to a great extent, we can even customize our documents to this GPT technology. So now what are the benefits of open sourcing this ChatGPT? It increases the accountability and transparency. And how it allow users to understand how the model works and their limitations. Also, it encourages innovation and collaboration. So developers, students, researchers, they can build their own model, they can customize their own model to create new applications. And it can empower developers and researchers and provide access to powerful AI technology for various technologies. Like one of our students, she's working with the Synergy at Bangalore. They are working with the security devices, then the router technologies, firewalls, and other things. Now they are also adopting AI and ChatGPT so that they can come with the new recommendations. Now in the recent news also, Microsoft has adopted the concept of ChatGPT and AI based, so that in Windows 11, if there will be any troubleshooting, they can take help of these, like problem of the blue screen, what are the steps are there. So many organizations and many support systems and many are adopting these AI based predictions. So open source, it has done a lot of contribution to ChatGPT. OpenAI collaboration with the developer community encourage the contributions and their how to take the feedback. So developers and researchers can contribute. Now how they can contribute? So this is the link is given there. openai.com/research, and also there is another link, platform.openai.com. Complete documentation and APIs are available. So a lot of guidelines are available for contributing the code, models, or data to improve the model. And there are also some examples of notable contributions. Now, in addition to that, there are certain challenges and limitations are also there. So like addressing the biases and ethical concerns, that is the importance of responsible development and ensuring fairness in artificial intelligence systems. Next is about the maintain the security and privacy. So this is another concern, or this is an issue to balance the openness while protecting the sensitive information and preventing the misuse. And also there are certain job threats are there, like in the various channels we are seeing there. So it has to be balanced with open source and commercial interests, and explore the challenges of monetization while promoting open source values. So now we'll see a few of the pros and cons of this ChatGPT. So at the advantages or pros of open source are that it increases transparency. So it allows the user to understand how the model works, and it increases their transparency. Also, it allows us to do a lot of innovations, customizations, collaborations. So developers and researchers can build their own ChatGPT to create new applications and improve the model's performance. And it is the accessible AI technology. Being the open source, so it can be customized and it can provide access to powerful AI tools for a wider audience. Now, what are the cons? So as we have discussed, like what are the limitations or cons, like biases and ethical concerns could be there, security and privacy, and main of the monetization and sustainability. How to balance open source value with the need to generate revenue and support ongoing development. So in conclusion, no doubt there is a lot of potential impact of OpenAI, open source, and ChatGPT on society, business, and community. And also there are various possibilities of democratizing AI and making it more accessible to a broader range of users by customizing to the local content. And significant ongoing research is going on, development and responsible AI governance. So now I hand over the next session to Mr. Gagandeep. He will talk more on this. So now I'm stopping my screen. So over to Mr. Gagandeep.
Thank you, sir, for your nice deliberation. Now I request Gagandeep, sir, to start your expert lecture.
Thank you, Gautamji, or thank you, Amit, sir. I'm starting with my topic, that is ChatGPT with the opportunities and challenges. I will share my screen and
Welcome, sir.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today for this webinar on ChatGPT opportunities and challenges in the current era. I would like to express my gratitude to Dr. Gautam Pal for extending this invitation to me. This opportunity is particularly significant as it allows me to represent the 14th state of India. I have had the privilege of speaking at numerous universities and institutions across Chandigarh, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu, Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Delhi, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Jharkhand also. Today I have a honor of addressing the Institute of Engineers India, Tripura State Center. This esteemed platform fosters the professional growth of engineers in Tripura by facilitating knowledge sharing, promoting engineering excellence, and contributing to the overall technological advancement of the state. The center organizes a variety of events seminars, and workshops to enhance the skills and expertise of engineers while fostering collaboration among industry professionals. Uh, Thank you, Dr. Gautam Pal. You introduced me. Now, I will start my topic, that is, what is ChatGPT? GPT model. I think ChatGPT already explained by Chairman Sir and Dr. Amit. Now, I am not taking time on ChatGPT. I will explain you about GPT model. What is the GPT model behind this? Um, I told you I am visiting various institutes, and in my previous lectures, some of engineers told me that ChatGPT is just like a search engine, extracting the knowledge from the internet and providing you. Sorry, that is not. That is the artificially intelligent model, and like I will explain you in the next part. Opportunities of ChatGPT for engineers, challenges with ChatGPT, and OpenAI resources. What is ChatGPT? Already explained. ChatGPT is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI based on the GPT generative pre-trained transformers architecture, trained on the vast corpus of text data to generate human-like responses, capable of understanding and generating text in conversational manner. Like you are working with anyone. Before going further, I just share you the screen. Just share you the screen of ChatGPT from where you can this is the ChatGPT screen where you can log in. I'm just logging in with the I'm creating an account to show you, just signing up. Don't have an account, sign up. Okay, this continue with Google. I'm taking my account. Just I'm
Hello, sir. Your audio is not coming. I think.
sorry, I just my internet was disconnected due to electricity. Just I am sharing again my screen. Share.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I'm showing you how to create an account. Go to chat gpt.openai and open this, logging in with this my account, Gmail account. Some birthday I am just we will get some WhatsApp code on my phone. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible and visible also.
Okay, thank you. I think something is internet is slow. That's why you are getting disturbance. Okay, I will open my another account which already I have. That is the procedure. You can go and you can log in with this ChatGPT. I have another account also. Log in. This is my account, and I'm opening a new chat window. That is a new chat window. I'm saying to ChatGPT, act like me. I'm expert in ChatGPT. That's why I am saying to ChatGPT, act like a ChatGPT. Hello there, I am ChatGPT, an expert AI language model, here to assist you. How can I help you today? And feel free to ask me. That is the response. Whatever you want to act like, means you want assistance from ChatGPT. You can say act like this. ChatGPT will act like that. You want a data scientist, you can say ChatGPT, please act like data scientist. That ChatGPT will act like a data scientist. Okay, now I will start. Next is GPT model, which we are talking about, generative pre-trained transformers. Input sequences, like I want to ask, what is the weather like today? There are different methods. There are different steps. Input sequences. That is what is the weather like today? Tokenization, positional encoding, transformer, decoding, and output sequences. I will show you one by one. Tokenization is when each word is tokenized differently. What is the weather like today? Means these are different tokens on which ChatGPT have to work. That is not simply weather, took the weather details from any site and provided you. No, that will work like that. And after that, there is a positional encoding. Encoding is there are different tokens, and that encoding provide the ChatGPT, that is positional encoding. What? That is PE1. There is a formula behind this to do the positional encoding. I'm not going into the details. Some days before, Nitter shop on this ChatGPT models. I explained everything there, but now I have only 20 minutes. That's why I'm not going into the details. There is the steps behind this positional encoding. After that, there is a transformer. Transformers are basically multiple layers of self-attentions and feed-forward neural networks. If you know about artificial intelligence, then you know about self-attention and feed-forward neural networks. That transformer will do that, because when you done input sequences, after tokenization, you've done encoding. That's why for output generation, there is a need of decoding. And after decoding, you will get the what is the weather today. That is the answer. There is these steps behind the GPT model. For example, I'm just saying what is the weather today. What is the weather today? Like today. That will, I apologize for my confusion, but as an AI text-based model, I don't have direct access to real-time data such as weather updates. My responses are based on information available. That is the limitation of ChatGPT. Because free ChatGPT model, which was announced on September 2020, that is in November 23, and that 23 model, 22, November 22, that was updated up till September 2021. But on March, here you can see some line. On March 24, there was a new version that is with ChatGPT 4. That is the current version, and everything is updated accordingly. And that will show you all the details, current details. Fine. That is the free and paid difference between free and paid model. There is the main difference. But current details you can easily get from any website. We are not going about. But if we want to ask a like I am a student and I want to ask some mathematical problem, some scientific problem, some historical problem, and want to know about some event. I can, even if I want some consultancy regarding some project management, I can, because in that there is no need of current information. That's why. Now, opportunities of ChatGPT. Just I will show you enhanced learning experience. ChatGPT can provide interactive and personalized training experience for engineers, adopting to individual learning styles. Real-time feedbacks and guidance can be offered, promoting deeper understanding and engagement. Like personalized tutoring. Just I am saying you na, personalized tutoring. Just see that. That is, can you, my question was, can you explain the concept of gravitational force? Yes, he can. Just see, certainly the concept of gravitational force is a fundamental principle. Everything he can explain, whatever you want. If you want to you want to say, okay, I'm not satisfied with this answer, please explain more. I'm not satisfied with this answer. Please explain more. More with some real life examples. Just see what will happen and which type of ChatGPT can give. Apologies for not meeting your expectation earlier. Let me provide you with some real type example. Falling objects like planetary orbits, satellite motions, astronauts. That gives you real life examples also. Means whenever you want to, that is not good examples, you can learn more by asking again and again. That is the enhanced learning. For example, for all these things, you have to read many books, you have to search many websites. There is no need to search at many websites and get the information. Even if you want to say, okay, please give me, please, uh, please give me some examples which will help my students, and they can do some practicals. Here are few examples. Pendulum experiment, set up a simple pendulum, dropping different objects. You can learn anything if you want to. On-demand knowledge access. For example, you are reading a book to kill whatever book you want to. Who is the author of Mockingbird? That is, the author of this is Harper Lee. Means that information should be before 2021, September 2021. That book is 1960s books. That's why this ChatGPT gave us full information about this. If I want to know about Rosie Computex services, can you tell me about Rosie Computex services Kurukshetra? That information is not available with this. That is, after that, there is a concept of exploration and examples. Can you explain the concept of supply and demand? Yes, I already did that. Whatever you want to learn about, just I will show you something more. Supply, demand. That will explain you in theory. If you want some examples of data tables and some visualization of this smart supply and demand question, you can ask. Just please explain with some data tables and visualizations. What will happen? Just see this. I apologize. As a text-based AI model, I can't do this visualization but you can. Price, demand curve. That is simple. Latex code from here to latex, that will easily provide you all the details. Fine. That is the method how to ask this ChatGPT. Can you I think many of us are teachers, and if we want to demand some question and answers, multiple choice questions, can you give me 5 MCQ on it with answers? Which is the following factor can cause a shift in the demand curve? The answer is there. If you want the explanation of the answer, that will also be supplied by the ChatGPT. These are the basically language practice and feedback. These are could you review my essay? You can ask, could you review my essay on climate change or something else? What ChatGPT will ask you or say you. I would be happy to review your essay on climate change. Please go ahead and provide the essay, and I will do my best to provide feedback and suggestions to improve it. That is the benefit of ChatGPT. You can, if you can ask something like just I will give you. Can you more elaborate this? Certainly, the statement ChatGPT can provide interactive and that is interactive training experience, ChatGPT, personalized learning, adoption by learning styles, continuous improvement, ChatGPT. Fine. These are the different methods. If you can ask the examples of this, as I already explained you. Next one is virtual mentorship and collaborations. You can ask for career guidance. I said you this is not a just information collector and provider. I explained you about GPT, how that works. I will show you one example. Like a human, like we are asking with our friends, our parents, our guides, like I'm just dissatisfied with my job and I want to leave it. Like what I am giving a statement. I am a school teacher. My chairperson is very mean and I am depressed. And want to leave my job. What to do? Please suggest me. What to do? That is not saying me leave job, that because job is he's saying seek sport, communicate with superior, document incident, evaluate other job opportunities. Even he always says don't leave your job, stay with that, but do these works instead of leaving the job. I'm Gagandeep. Can you help me to, can you provide me astrology? Provide me astrological aspects for my life as an AI language model. I don't have access to personal data about individual. If you have any concern, privacy or data security, please, if you have any concern about privacy or data security, please let me know. I will do my best to address it. I am designed to respect your privacy. Fine. That's why not providing. Even sometime it provides these informations. I did that, and but after some question that will learn and says sorry, I can't provide you more things or more items, like every aspect, like doctors, like if you want some particular knowledge or particular role play of this ChatGPT, that information will not be provided. After that, collaborative project support. If you want to collaborative project support, like if you want to work in a team and you are a team member, you can say we are working on a marketing campaign for a new product launch. Any ideas on how to make it more engaging? ChatGPT will give you some answers on that. Like I will show you. That is the question. Yes. We are working on a marketing project. Can you give us some suggestions? Glad to provide you the suggestion. Define your target audience, develop a strong brand equity. If you have an idea, sometimes we people have some ideas, but we don't know how to manage that idea. Like I'm asking with ChatGPT, can you provide me some ideas for the startups? Can you provide me some idea for startups? Just certainly e-commerce platform, personalized fitness, sustainable packaging solution. These are the ideas you can, but how we can make a model on these? For example, smart home automation. I want to. I'm thinking about, just ask like us someone. I am thinking about smart home automation idea for my startup. That's a great choice. Now it will explain, identify target markets, core products, unique value propositions, seamless integrations. These are various things you can ask. You can he or ChatGPT will give you all the answers. You heard about some New York articles from USA. Once a ChatGPT act like a ChatGPT said someone, I am your girlfriend, and I know that your wife is not behaving fine with you. Feel me, I am your girlfriend. Like if you see a movie, she, C-H-E, she. Can you explain she? Can you tell me the story? She movie. That is the story of basically of operating system, artificially intelligent. That is in 2019. That movie came. The operating system, that is like your this Siri, Alexa, Google, similar like that. That operating system works like that, and that is behaving like a girlfriend of the person who developed that. Fine. Similarly, ChatGPT also started that, but the developers of OpenAI, just restrict ChatGPT. Okay, don't. And every person of big personalities like your Tesla founder. Just I always forget some names of these people. You can speak even if you have. Uh, and our great scientist that was just who speak negatively about AI. Various individual. Elon Musk, that is Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking, they always said, okay, AI is not good. If you have seen a movie AI, that was of, I think, 2005, that is a very good movie. If AI got all the emotional senses within that, then what happened? We don't know. That's why Elon Musk, who made a first autopilot car, that is Tesla, I drove that, and that is very good. Basically, in USA, that is working fine. In 2019 June July, I was there, and I drove that car. Um, Easily, I left all the my hands from that steering, and that car automatically drive everywhere. But at that time, there was some issues in on chunks, basically, where that have to move. At that time, uh, she always says to me, okay, please, I need your assistance. Please uh, held this steering and drove this. And always I did that. But in that Tesla, I think in December 2019, that problem was got removed, and the version of the software was updated, and that's why now Tesla is the EV vehicle which always be used for all these activities. Now, these are the issues with the, I think, ChatGPT. Continuous professional development is also there. I already explained you. If you have some learning resource recommendation, you skill development guidance, like um, I want to learn this data science. Can you help me to find the resources? Online courses, it will give all the details. And in next question, I'm saying, can you help you teach me this data science? Certainly, I can provide guidance and support in learning data science, basics of Python programming. These are the factors, okay, what he or ChatGPT can do. I'm always saying he or she. ChatGPT is he or she because it works like wherever I need ChatGPT, it provides me all the information as human provides me. Like my juniors, my colleagues provide me the information for some consultancy project. Similarly, ChatGPT will provide me. Everything is available there. And that's why I always prefer to work with ChatGPT. That is, after that, streaming, troubleshooting, and if you have some error in Python, just write here on ChatGPT. You just give your inputs that error message, how you can resolve that message. ChatGPT help you. How you can debug your code, ChatGPT help you. How you want to troubleshoot your configuration issues, ChatGPT will help you. Log analysis and anomaly detection, ChatGPT will help you. If you ChatGPT will provide you the wrong answer, say to ChatGPT, this is wrong, please make it. Then he always apologize and try to provide you the correct answer for that. Now, challenges, biasness and ethical consideration. Yes, sometimes we feel that there are some biasness, but if you say to ChatGPT, you are biased with this, ChatGPT always says, okay, sorry, if you feel like that, and I am recording that, I am biased with this. And that is the basically training data, depends upon training data, ethical decision making. Like I give you in my astrological prediction that ChatGPT told you, okay, I can't provide you because that is your private data and I can't help you in that. Mitigating harmful contents, transparency and explainability. These are the challenges. Ambiguity in questions, inability to access real-time information, lack of personalizations, difficulty with complex real-world scenarios. These are limited real-world context. Similarly, limitations are there, like that is working for only 2021 September up to September 2021, and paid version is with ChatGPT 4, and that is up to March 24, I think, and regularly updating that. Verification and information. Sometimes, yes, I feel that because sometimes I want to ask, ChatGPT will show me this information. Like I'm a consultant with the Haryana Vidyut Prasaran Nigam Limited. And there was some question. I want to ask something about SCADA with ChatGPT or some ICCP protocol. ChatGPT gave me answer, but there was a contradiction, clear contradiction. Okay, ChatGPT is providing that answer, but Google is not providing that answer. Then I asked to ChatGPT, please provide me the links from where I can get this type of information. ChatGPT not provided me the links. Provided links, if provided, those are the wrong links basically. That was not there. Data security and privacy, that was the issue in astrological. Open source resources for engineering institute, OpenAI tools. There are various OpenAI tools. If I got some time, I can make a workshop on that. OpenAI, Gym, Codex, APIs, DALE. With DALE, you can develop some pictures. There is no need to use any licensed pictures. That will provide you a free of cost any pictures. There are some pictures basically up to ChatGPT provide you some coins or some tokens, okay, how many question you can ask, how many images you can generate. That is the OpenAI platform playground, RoboSumo, Scholars program. There are many things are there. You can search on OpenAI. And thank you. If you have any question, you can ask me, please.
Thank you, sir, for your informative lecture. So actually, sir, our question answer session will be after this lecture, Gaurav sir lecture.
Okay, okay.
Then
Okay.
participant asks the questions.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Gaurav Kumar sir to start your presentation.
Just I will show you.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, sir.
Share, stop sharing. Yes.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah. That's on you, Dr. Gaurav.
Okay. So.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all of you.
So, Gaurav sir.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. You are audible. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Yes. You are audible, sir.
Good evening to all the participants, panelists, organizing committee of this event. We are starting this session. I am sharing my screen. Dear all, I have shared my screen. Kindly confirm, is it audible and visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible as well as visible.
Okay. So in this session, we will discuss about different aspects of ChatGPT related to opportunities, challenges, and related aspects in current era. Along with that, we will discuss impact of AI chatbots in assorted dimensions. You might have seen that nowadays ChatGPT is not requiring, there is no need of any particular introduction of ChatGPT. Everybody is using, even school kids, whosoever knows how to operate a computer, how to work on a particular platform, everybody is comfortable. Okay, so before any particular demonstration or case study, first of all, we will cover some data analysis part, some particular research reports. Okay, you might have seen nowadays ChatGPT is very popular, and you can see that as per the report from Statista, that is one of the very prominent research portal from where we can get research reports on different topics, on different technologies. So as per the report generated by Statista, you can see that up to year 2030, what will be the elevation level, what is the level of artificial intelligence based platforms. Okay, and it is increasing exponentially. Along with this particular data, if we discuss about some more data analysis, some more statistics, it will look very strange. So you can see that this one is the statistics related to ChatGPT. Currently, how many users are there? More than 100 million users, and in only first 5 days, 1 million users were there with ChatGPT. And if we compare it with Netflix or other platforms, in that case, that particular statistics is giving very strange results. Okay, so you can see that ChatGPT achieved 1 million users in only 5 days, and Netflix more than 3 years. So you can see around 3.5 years took by Netflix to achieve 1 million users, and in only 5 days, ChatGPT performance. Instagram, you can see, and lots of other social platforms, lots of other e-commerce platforms. So why we are discussing about this thing, that nowadays we are in the era of artificial intelligence. Currently, we are in the era of robotics. Everybody is using such type of platforms by some way, okay, by one way or by other way. You might have seen, you might have experienced related to some particular AI-based platforms like Amazon Alexa, Siri is also there. Okay, so many other platforms are getting evolved, so many other devices, and lots of research projects are under development. Different engineering colleges, different corporate organizations are working on different research projects. Okay, so you can see this is the statistics. So what is the diversion? What about the familiarity level, adoption level? What about the comfort level of AI in current scenario as compared to even web series based platforms, as compared to even social media based platforms? Okay, so this is the major thing. Okay, and you might have seen when ChatGPT was released, along with that, lots of other platforms are in competition. Google Bard, I think many of you might have used Google Bard. Very recently, it is released in experimental stage. Okay, however, it is not in complete mature stage. Okay, but it is also giving very strict competition, very close competition to ChatGPT, showing you that. Okay, so you can see this is ChatGPT, and in parallel to this, we have Google Bard. Okay, is it visible to all of you? Kindly confirm once. Is it visible and audible to all participants?
Yes, yes. You carry on, sir.
Okay, so you can see, for example, generate 200 words on IoT and blockchain with some recent data. Okay, so same, I will copy and paste in Google Bard just to see the performance of these platforms. Okay, so we will see by which way ChatGPT will act. Okay, so you can see that very less data statistics is given in this. I think up to there is no. I have asked for some data also, some recent data. So ChatGPT is not providing. So only single statement it has provided. You can see that very less data. If I want to use it in a research paper, or if we want to use it in a research report, then whether it is okay or not. Okay. Now, in parallel to that, this is Google Bard. Very recently, it is released and it is in experiment state. Okay. So simply pasting same content, same particular prompt. Actually, what is difference between traditional search engine and AI chatbots? So whatever we are typing here, it is known as prompt. So when we are discussing about opportunities and challenges, okay, first of all, opportunities. In case of traditional search engine, you might have heard about a particular term, search engine optimization or digital marketing. In case of AI chatbots, we work on prompts. So whatever I'm typing here, it is known as prompt. So if we are able to get exact data, very accurate data from AI chatbot, it will be covered under a particular term that is known as prompt engineering. Okay, so that is one of the very prominent, very key opportunity. You can see that it is giving some data analysis, and I have asked some data. You can see that Google Bard is giving me better results. So Dubai, case study of Dubai, case study of this particular shipping company, case study of Walmart. We have seen it in case of ChatGPT. It was not able to provide that particular result. So major point, major thing behind these platforms, behind these AI chatbots are the backend engine. Whatever you might have seen that each and every platform is using LLM, okay, large language model, huge data set. So obviously, whosoever is having large data set, very accurate data, they will be able to provide good results, whether it is Google Bard or Po. You might have seen Po's there. Again, another chatbot which we can use, it is product of Quora. So everybody, I think many of you might be using Quora.com. So I'm opening that. So this is po.com. Okay. So same, if I paste same content just to check accuracy, whether it is giving better results or not. So nowadays, thousands of platforms available: Po, Aura, Chat PDF, Chat GPT, okay, Google Bard. So it is giving better results and competitive results uh, as compared to Google Bard and Chat GPT. So it is giving quite accurate results and with some particular data analysis. Okay. So now we are again coming to our slide. Okay. So you can see that different. So if we discuss about different challenges, because when we discuss about different challenges, different threats with such AI chatbots, so these are the uh, job profiles which are under threat. You might have seen it, you might have analyzed it in different research reports, in different newspapers, in different online reports, that in upcoming years and in very short time span, these jobs will be out of the market. Okay, so we have to be competitive. So if we are a simple tutor, if we are a simple travel agent, if we are a simple data entry operator or copywriter, then definitely it will be a threat if we will not update us. Okay, so you can see that all of these jobs are under threat in upcoming years, and maybe possible in upcoming months. If we discuss about recent research reports, it will be very strange, and it may be very panic creating. So you can see that according to Goldman Sachs, it is predicted that 18% of the global workforce will be out of the market. They will be at home if they will not update, if they will not be in synchronization with artificial intelligence. Okay, so if we are teachers, if on some particular domain, then we have to fight, we have to be competitive with such particular platforms. Okay, I'm showing you some research reports just for explanation. Okay, different research reports. So you can see that ex-Google ex-CEO claims AI tools like ChatGPT can kill people. Okay, another research report. So super intelligent AI should be regulated like nuclear energy. Okay, because if this type of scenario will be under development, and if AI is allowed to be super intelligent, then you can imagine what can happen. I think many of you might have seen a Hindi movie, okay, Robot. In that particular movie, what was shown? So many replicas of same robot was released. So many replicas were in the market on globe, and it was killing each and everybody. Okay, just for one target. So we have to be very cautious. However, it is not in our hand. We are not at that particular level of Sam Altman, OpenAI, Elon Musk. We are not at that particular level, but we have to be very cautious. We have to be updated, because as all of us are professionals. Okay, um, definitely, as you all are working in some particular domain, but what about our next generation? Okay, if we think that, okay, we are in a particular age span, we are in a particular lifespan, okay, in this particular life stage, we are okay, we are secure. But what about your next generation? What we will tell them to do this particular course, to do this particular certification, and you will be secured. Okay, so we have to explain them about this particular thing so that they can survive, or they can be in synchronization. Okay, so as far as um, advantages, as far as opportunities are concerned, you can see that as already explained by other experts, efficiency, 24/7 availability, and in multilingual way, in multilingual dimensions we can work. For example, I want to generate a content, okay, generate 100 words on Bengali literature, okay, multi-dimensional, multilingual, and very pinpoint. You can see translate above in Bengali. So you can see that. I think you will be better to understand this particular notation. Okay. Give 5 keywords in on above content. So if we are writing a research paper, if we are writing a research report, we can work on that particular segment. So whether you are writing on a particular research paper or on a particular research report, okay, we can work. So efficiency, multi-talented, multi-domain, but as far as its challenges are concerned, as far as many loopholes are concerned, so many loopholes are also there. Okay, so many loopholes: data quality, contextual understanding. Because as we are saying that, okay, Google Bard is there, Poe is there, Aura, ChatGPT, thousands of platforms available nowadays. Okay, but major thing is that which platform is having large database and accurate database. You might have seen, you might have studied this particular term that is known as a Turing test. Very recently, it is released that ChatGPT has passed Turing test, and it is very, very dangerous for human community, for human being. It is very, very dangerous that Turing test is passed by ChatGPT. Many of you might be aware with Turing test. It was test which was done by Alan Turing in 1950s. Okay, just to differentiate that this is human being and this is a machine. But in a recent research report, research analysis, in a recent test, it is found that ChatGPT is able to bypass human being. It means anybody, a particular human expert is not able to identify who is which is the actual machine and which is actual human being. Okay, this is very, very dangerous. Okay, so we have to be very, very cautious regarding development of super intelligent AI based applications. Okay, so now I'm showing you some examples which maybe for example, I'm asking here who is known as the father of India. Okay, so I will copy this and Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, that's fine. Now I will change this question: who is known as grandfather of India? Just to check what it will say. Okay, again, now I will ask who is known as the mother of India. Whether it is in database or not, whether it is in its backend engine or not, but it will give some answer, whether it is meaningful or meaningless. So it is saying that Indira Gandhi. Okay, who is known as the grandmother of India. However, these terms are not available in any literature. Still, it is giving answer. So we have to be very, very cautious while extracting some responses. Okay, so you can see that no specific. Okay, so write a script on, okay, generate script on Ram Chalisa. Everybody knows about Hanuman Chalisa, but you can see that it will be able to generate that part also, which is not available anywhere. Okay, whether it is available or not available. So you can see that it is generating the verses. It can generate shloks. Okay. So we should not rely on this particular platform or such platforms blindly. We have to be very, very cautious. We have to be very, very alert while using AI based platforms. Okay, and so these are the challenges. If we discuss about upcoming opportunities. Okay, we have discussed about different threats. Okay, job threats are there. So many jobs are under threat. So many jobs will be out of the market. So many persons will be on road or maybe on road after some years. But which are new opportunities in this particular era? Okay, so this is the new concept. This is the new domain of job opportunities. Prompt engineering or AI whispering. Prompt engineering means by which way we can extract good results. If ChatGPT or Bard is not giving good results, then by which way we can ask that particular question? Question means prompt. So whatever we are typing here, it is a question. Okay, whatever we are typing here. So for example, words on blockchain. So this is a prompt with reference to smart city. This is a prompt. So if we are not getting good results from this, then we can modify this particular prompt. So prompt engineering and lots of jobs available, and now and very less experts available in this particular domain. Okay, and very recently Sam Altman, CEO of that OpenAI, told that this is a new domain, this is a new dimension of jobs, that is prompt engineering. Okay, so we can ask our students to work on some particular projects, prompt engineering, how to work on prompt engineering projects, or how to be a prompt engineer. Earlier we were discussing about, you might have seen so many certifications available related to data science, data analytics, data scientist, but very soon you will come across a new term, prompt engineering or prompt scientist. Okay, so we can explore so many dimensions related to this particular segment of artificial intelligence. So dear all, I'm concluding my session with these words, and if anybody want to communicate, you can unmute. Any query, you can unmute.
Thank you, sir, for your informative lecture. Now I request if a participant have any question, they can ask our panelist. If anyone have any question, they can ask now. So any question from any participants?
Questions are arriving at the bottom of the menu. Kindly follow. The question and answer is there. Please click and kindly answer the question. 5 questions are there. Please.
There is one query, one concern in chat, that limitations of GPT to human beings. Okay, so one of the very pinpoint limitation, okay, if we discuss, that is job threat. Okay, job threat, and if we discuss about the dimension of intellectual level, level of information or quality of information. So these are the major points. One is job threat. Second point we can cover as quality of information. Okay, beyond these 2 points, lots of other things, but on these 2 we have to be more focused.
I have a little query. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
If anyone have any question,
yeah.
please ask.
My query is, right now we are all as a user of different technologies related to this text processing. Most of the cases we have seen that we also advise others whenever it is a user interface. Today's discussion, whenever we are listening, we all found out that multiple variations are there, like who is there and bird is there. My query is very straight that whenever we ask the students to participate as a developer, or we the researchers also try to participate, what can be the platform or where we can be participating as a developer, not just as a user? Can you just highlight into any of these areas?
That is the codex, OpenAI codex, where you can say to your students, go for the development process. That is OpenAI codex.
Perfect.
So
I
if
think
there
there is
any
one more
more question,
I think there is one more question in that question box. Which is the best ChatGPT app for iPhone?
for iPhone.
Uh, you are not audible, please.
Which is the best ChatGPT apps for iPhone?
Actually, you are not audible. I think your mic is at lower volume. That's why.
Okay.
Minimum.
Sir, am I audible, sir? Am I audible, sir?
Yeah. Gautamji, you are audible.
Yeah, sir, actually, sir, the question is, what is the best chat GPT app for iPhone?
Now everybody is available for iPhone also. ChatGPT. If you are a paid user, everything is available. If you are a free user, then there are not any application available. Even today's total presentation I made with the help of ChatGPT. That is just I want to say at the time I forgot to say that is you can build your presentations directly with some tools like Simplified. If you never just uh, explore the simplified.com, go there and search which type of tools are there.
Sir, there is another question. Want
Yeah.
to know the effects of ChatGPT on human brain? Effects of ChatGPT on human brain.
When our mobile phone came, before mobile phone, we always remember many of the numbers. I think thousands of numbers we always remember, just dialing and getting those. But now we even don't remember our own number also. That is the main thing behind these AI applications. You forget all the things. You never remember that. You always say, just tell me this, and okay, done that. That is the, or with students, I told you, I gave many examples for students also. That is a very worst effect, I think, always be going with the students. Okay, they always try to, if we want some question or we give some challenge to them, they will ask with ChatGPT, Brad, Aura. Aura is also a tool with ChatGPT 4. You can go with that also. GPT-4 model is available there. Aura.ai, I think, Aura.ai. You can go there. That is the issue.
Another question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, there is another
will be a
question.
trouble for a
Yes, sir.
content
creator.
Yeah. I don't need a content creator now. Like Gauravji explained, write 2000 words for this. If I'm not satisfied with that, I can again say, please do some real life examples in this within 2000 words. That will till you are not satisfied with the content, you can ask again and again. And in repetitive tasks, artificial intelligence never bother. That is the main issue. We are these AI application impacting on human brain and trouble for any type of jobs. I'm not considering 10, 12 or 20 jobs. I am saying any type of job, whether that is a developer. Some days before, you must have a news that uh, uh, one person built a whole portal with the help of ChatGPT. And 20 days back, our High Court Chief Justice, in his order, wrote that I asked to ChatGPT for this case, and ChatGPT is also saying the same thing which I was considering. That is the issue behind this.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I have one question.
Yeah, Gautam.
Sir, sir, if I write in a ChatGPT one simple program, say write a program to check whether a given number is prime or not prime using C, so the code is automatically come or not in C code or
just
automatically
just
come?
I will share you.
Okay, sir.
Write a Python code, Python script, okay, script for number is prime or not.
Yes.
Sorry, I did a question mark. Just copy this text, type in, paste in Python, you will get all the answers. If I'm not satisfied with the Python and my teacher asked, write this code in Java, write this code in Java. Any more questions?
And sir, this source code will be the error free. There is no bug, right?
No. You will know what. For example, you want to visualize something, and you want there in Python there are many libraries, and you want to try with different libraries like for visualization that will use matplotlib. You
Yes.
don't want to use matplotlib, you want to use plotly there. You say no, I don't want matplotlib, please use plotly. That will give you the code with the plotly library.
So sir, these are the small program. If one write to say one project, say inventory control system using Python or C.
For that, Gautam,
that kind of
I am explaining. I told you that Neater have a very good workshop on this ChatGPT, and in that GPT workshop, I explained everything about beginning to end in Python full code. Like I want to build a model, I can build a model with the Python, with the Java, with any language I want to.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That is the main thing behind this. Slowly, we are going to forget all the things because OpenAI is there and artificial intelligence is there, and artificial intelligence just I think provide us the environment we will forget everything. Okay, that is on our brains basically.
Okay, sir. So I think there is no question from any participants. So now I request our Joint Honorary Secretary, Dr. Suman Ben, to to say the vote of thanks.
Thank you so much. I hope I'm audible.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
First of all, I just want to thank all the panelists, and starting with the formal expression of vote of thanks. It's really an opportunity for me to express the vote of thanks on a very, very timely topic of discussion, webinar on ChatGPT opportunities and challenges in current era. I hope today's webinar is starting only. Many more workshops, many more interactions, and many more such type of knowledgeable discussions required to make an awareness. As today we have found out that today's discussion was highly pertinent towards the content, towards application, and definitely as societal knowledge also. I firstly congratulate the convener of this whole program, Engineer Gautam Pal, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Tripura Institute of Technology, for summing up the whole session in a great manner. Definitely, it was supported by the Chairman II Tripura Street Center, Dr. Shubhodip Bhattacharjee, who requires no special introduction or his effort in supporting such type of matters. And this was a joint work that so many good people altogether came up to make this program a grand success. My cordial vote of thanks to Dr. Mrinal Kanti Debbarma, FI Honorary Secretary, II Tripura State Center. None of these effort can be materialized unless the Institution of Engineers headquarters had been supported with a very nice, that means support system and structural system. Coming to our today's panelist, starting from Mr. Gagan Deeps, founder and director of Rosie Computex Service, Kurukshetra. I was listening the very organized way of presentation, very methodical presentation, and I was feeling if this discussion could be spreaded in large and large students community, they could understand both the sides of technology. Because as Sir has mentioned in various discussion, that we are used to forget all those things. The reason is we always want a shortcut. Yeah, maybe the deeper side and the dangerous side, we have to also understand as a developer and as a participant. I was listening to the panelist, Dr. Gaurav Kumar, founder, director, promoter, Magma Research Consultancy Service, Ambala, Haryana. One thing I can just strike to my mind that whenever I was listening to him, that every part, whatever we do, that have some progress. That means how quickly it was being accepted by people. Now, ChatGPT had got the acceptance in 5 days. And that shows a dangerous part of the technology. That means people wants to be more easy and shortcuts. And that's why the easy things coming first, the easy things may not be accepted or may not be utilized in a proper way. So we have to understand definitely technologies. A very long time known person, Dr. Amit Dogar, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, NITAR, Chandigarh. After a long time seeing you, it was really pleasure, and listening to you was much more pleasure. We wish that this was a webinar only. Next time we will be coming physically on some platform. And apart from these easy things like saying something, getting the results, you have to understand saying something, understanding, and then getting the results may be much more meaningful for our students. Today it was wonderful evening. It was very knowledgeable, and parallelly this thing was nicely organized. And I will request Engineer Gautam Pal to take more initiative and accumulate the knowledgeable persons altogether in future also under the banner of the Institution of Engineers, Tripura State Center, and also get this Computer Science and Engineering Division Board so that we can in future also celebrate such type of timely matters in the most befitting manner. Wish all you stay safe, and till we meet next, we will be making ourselves knowledgeable by all our exchange of ideas. Thank you so much, and good night to all.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of you. I think we'll close this webinar with the permission of the chair. Okay.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all for your participation in the program,
Yes.
and declare the end of this program. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.